And we're back to learning Gimp here, day 92. Let me show you how you can add a gradient to stroke. It's a little bit more complex, but we can use the methods that I've already shown you in this playlist. First we create a text using the type tool. I press Ctrl A to select it all and then I adjust it. For example, I make that area black and then I give that a size of 300. Then I right click on this layer and use alpha to selection. Afterwards I create an empty layer, let me call that stroke. And I use stroke selection under edit. Be careful here, we want to use the foreground color, so give that maybe like a reddish color. Color doesn't really matter. But you have to set it right there to foreground color. And what's very important is the thickness here, which is defined by the line width. Once we've got it, go to select none or shift Ctrl A to deselect. And then use alpha to selection on this stroke layer. This is going to select the outline, but we're going to have the stroke this time selected. So it's basically two outlines for inner and outside. You're going to create yet another empty layer. Let me call it gradient. And now we can use the gradient tool. I'm use foreground to backgrounds. So the simple two colored gradients. I use left click drag on the second color stop, the endpoint here, and make that bluish. And there you go. You can still adjust the angle if you want to, add more colors, use all of the stuff that I've talked about when it comes to adjusting gradients. And once you've got what you want, just deselect it. So shift Ctrl A yet again. And you still have to fill if you want to adjust it. So it's on a different layer. Still a text element, so you can use the type tool, left click on it, press Ctrl A, and then recolor it. So it is still possible, and the gradient will always be set to the outline. And that principle can also be used for shapes. So if we, for example, wanted to, let's say a rectangle, a very simple shape with a gradient stroke, we simply use the rectangle marquee tool, and then we already have an outline selected. But before we stroke it, let me create another empty layer for it. We call it stroke for the rectangle. Then we stroke it via edit stroke selection. We're going to stick to red 10 points. Now we have to deselect it, shift Ctrl A, and then right click on this layer, alpha to selection. You can see our selection has now the in and outside. That's the important step here. Create another empty layer for the gradient rectangle, and now we can directly use the gradient tool. So as I've said, a little bit more complex, but if you've done it 2 or 3 times, it's not that hard anymore. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.